Y'all want to be on the money train or what? So y'all over here trying to put some juju over here. I ain't with it. Hey y'all. If you do not know me, you will get to know me in this video. Well, parts of me. But anyways, to start, my name is China Lee. I live in Covington right now. I was born in Atlanta, honey. ATL, boo. Anyways, so in this video, I'm going to do Q&A. I had posted a video. No, I posted a post. Bruh. I posted on my story. I think maybe like, it was last week sometime. I can't remember if it was like Wednesday or Thursday. It was one of those days. But let's get into this video. So, first of all, because it's time. It's really time. Like, I've been over here procrastinating. I've had the content. Literally had the content. I just need to actually put my foot down, get the intro stuff situated, make a name for myself, which I really was like, what's the point? Because ain't no China Lee. It's me. So I might as well just say China Lee. If you do not know, I am an artist. I love to draw. I can sketch. I love it. If you want to see my artwork, it's on my Instagram page. I also just felt like your face is a canvas. Like, literally, you can just manipulate it how you want it to look, just like an art piece. So I just feel like, why not, transfer that art talent to drawing on people's face? Like, really, it's like drawing to me. Once I got to college, honey, took off. College really changes you. So I literally took this time to practice and build up another skill. So this really what made me do makeup. And when did I start? Like, I officially took the time last fall, maybe. How old am I? 21. It feels so unreal, like, to say 21. So I'll be 26. I basically see myself traveling, hopefully engaged. We're gonna see. But I plan to still travel, and more than likely I'll be in California. So I'm going. One way or another, we just gonna hop on a plane, we're gonna go. So California is the goal. Pros and cons of your new school versus your old school. I wrote them down. So the pros for my new school are, I love the city. It's not too far from my house. It's a lot of opportunities and resources. The pros for Augusta are the price in general. My living situation was amazing. One-on-one with professors was a huge plus because we had smaller classrooms. So we were able to get to know our professor more. They were able to even know our names. Like, they'll be like, oh, okay, China, da-da-da-da-da. Like, they just know you. So the cons for my new school at Georgia State, it's, big classrooms. So I knew what I was getting myself into, but I underestimated it, really. And then also the commuting is really kind of heavy on the gas. That's why I've been trying to get more online classes, just so I won't have to travel as much, which that would have been like, oh, why you didn't go to the Newton campus? But the Atlanta campus is more fun to me. Like, I'm in a whole bunch of orgs and stuff, so, like, I love it. But I just cannot understand how it's so expensive to live in a school dorm. Not even a dorm, but apartment-style rooms at Georgia State, which I get it. There are some nice apartments, but that would have been like $900 something just for me per month. And I'm like, I don't have a job to be over here working and paying $900 something per month. So it's just too much for me. And so a con for Augusta was just, it was really just a small town. I really just didn't like the environment anymore. I wanted something new. I'm a person that likes to try different things. So I really was just like, I love the city, and you see something different in the city every day. I was tired of seeing the same thing. It was really annoying. It was really nothing to do. 3 things that I think of most each day. I think of food for one. That's my favorite thing to think of all the time. I think of food. I think of, am I busy today? Just my schedule. And the third thing is money. I be trying to figure out a way to make some money because I do like to spend a lot. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I love to spend money. I try to save, but it just doesn't work. Okay. Because my way of balancing may be different than your way of balancing. I've learned how to balance everything in my life through cheerleading. If I had not cheered in middle school and high school, I really don't know where I would be, because it really helped build and create who I am today. When you're in middle school and high school, you have to learn how to balance that and schoolwork. So when you have that type of discipline in your life, it really helps you to be a better person and to be on your grind. So once I got that down packed, school and cheerleading, boom. But then in middle school, I had joined the step team. So middle school, I joined the step team, and I had to balance cheer and step team practices. So during that time, I had to go out on the court during basketball season for the step team. But during the game, I would be cheering. So I had to change out of my uniform like a couple minutes before halftime. Tell the coach, hey, I gotta go to the step team thing, da-da-da-da. And I changed, got into my step team uniform, went out there, did my thing, came back out, changed into my cheer uniform. Boom. I already had been balancing this stuff since middle school, literally. And high school, I was on the varsity cheer team and competition team. So I had to do all this stuff, but I made it work. The person I was then, I'm not the person now. So now I'm just like, okay, I have a planner. Before, I never would have thought about a planner. Now, planners are my number one thing to get before school starts. Like, I have to have a planner so I can organize my own stuff. So I can organize when I have like practices and different stuff. I feel like anybody can do it. I put a lot on my own plate, but I can handle that plate. If you cannot handle it, do not put it on your plate. I'm telling you, you're going to be stressed. You're going to be trying to figure out like a way out. You already made a commitment. But no, you can't do that. You can't just get the planner and just expect it to just be writing this stuff down for you. Like, when I first got it, I might not have been writing everything instantly, but once I committed to it, I committed to it. I kept writing stuff down. Every time I hear something, wrote it down. Because I will overbook myself. So, I can't keep doing that. I have to be the change to make a change. So, I mean, gotta get it how you live. And then plus, on top of that, I do not work. So, that's another plus on how I'm able to balance all these things. I do not work during school just because that's for me personally. School is my priority. I need to make it through school without all these other stressors. Like, being involved in school is not a stressor to me. Like, I love that stuff. Like, I love being involved in school. Like, it's fun. It makes it fun. Like, ever since cheerleading, it's been fun. Like, I love it. Because when I was in high school, I was involved in school. So, it just makes life much easier. It makes school go by much easier. And then you have another support system from different teams, from different orgs you have. So, I feel like doing all these things is going to help you. And then working, I get it. Some people have to work to maintain. But if you have to do that, try not to join too many orgs. Try not to have too much on your actual school schedule. I have 4 classes. I will not go more than 4. I've tried it. It just did not work for me. So, That's how I have to do it. And then relationship wise, if that person loves you, likes you, whatever, they're going to support you through whatever you're going through. They're going to support you no matter what, because he supports me when I need him the most, when I feel like I don't need nobody, but I need somebody. He's going to know, hey, you got this. You're going to get through this. The practices may be hard, but y'all going to kill it. Like, he's going to be there. Like, people be looking like, oh, is that your boyfriend? I'm like, yeah. Oh. And they love that he be right there supporting me. I love it too, shoot. But you got to have that person that's going to be there through all of these things. Work, school, and activities. So y'all just got to talk about it. Talk about it with God. Talk about it to yourself. If you talk about it in a positive way, it's going to happen in a positive way. It's going to all come together. If you say, hey, I'm going to balance 3 different orgs, have 5 different classes, and maintain my relationship, it's going to happen. Don't speak negative on it. It's just going to happen if you speak positive. So if y'all want me to talk more about my relationship, and not just my relationship in general, but relationship advice, I'm down for it. Just comment any questions. I will definitely answer them in a video. Just please let me know. DM me on Instagram. I'm down for it. My sister, she's a part of Paparazzi Accessories, and she introduced me to the company and the business itself. And I just finally said, what the heck? I might as well. I'm over here starting this journey in my life where I'm just saying, hey, China, you can do makeup. You can paint. I'm starting to make t-shirts for real. Like, I could do it all. So why not make jewelry? Why not sell jewelry? So I just decided, hey, I gotta help my sister. Like, I mean, she family. So I'm just gonna be there on both of our journeys. Y'all want to be on the money train or what? So I'm ready to be an auntie. Who finna? Y'all over here trying to put some juju over here. I ain't with it. But no kiss, no time soon. I really appreciate you all for listening to my video. It may have been a little long, but it was worth it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you all on my next video.